Welcome back to Brush Up Your Game, and today we have Minefield, the mission. Basically, Enterprise, Archer's Enterprise, the NX, has wandered into a cloaked minefield, and we got Tony playing Enterprise and myself playing a lovely assortment of Enterprise era Romulans. That would be Romulan Bird of Prey A and B, and the Jazz Call and the Prototype 01. And basically, Tony's objective here is to get the Enterprise off the Romulan edge of the board. My job is to kill him. Probably using the minefield. Yeah. And I can, during the planning phase, which is right now, the Romulan player may remove the minefield token from its current position and place it so that its edge touches the edge of one of the remaining objective tokens. The objective token that it touches is then removed from the game. So, I am going to pick up this minefield and touch this edge, and then this objective is no more. So there you go, Tony. There is your first cloaked mine redeployment.
Alrighty.
And yes, the Federation ship can still scan. Damage is still going to happen. And yes, I still have an action to remove the minefield token from its current position, place it within range 2 of my ship, but not within range 2 of an enemy ship. So it's kind of like deploying a minefield as an action. I can't place it so that it touches an objective token, but then I take an Aux Power token. So that's an action to redeployment option that I have. So kind of nice. And objectives, I believe the objectives are simply markers. And the Federation,
I leave or destroy all of the Romulans, and the Romulan wins if they destroy me.
Yep. So, very Klingon approach to this: death to thy enemy. And yeah, we shall see how this all goes.
Green maneuver that says that I roll my full defense dice and you can't roll more than one if I do a green maneuver. So,
but that's an action that you take after the minefield. Because if the Federation ship passes within range 1 of the minefield token, roll 3 attack dice.
I can cancel one of those.
I think.
Okay.
Huh. Okay, so why do they give you the option? Okay, I guess, yeah, if you do a green maneuver, I guess you can take that. Yeah, okay, I guess you can take that maneuver, or that action immediately as well.
So that makes me a little bit more
durable
against the mines.
Yeah.
Okay. Are we ready? Or you're planning. I apologize.
Yeah, I know. 4 to 1 is gonna take much longer. All right. And let's see. You are skill 6. We have no overlap here, so that's okay. All right. Romulan bird of prey A does a 4 straight. They will evade. Not that it matters, but we're gonna do it anyways. Bird of prey B does a 4 straight. They will also evade. And the Jazz Call does a 3 bank, and they will evade. All right. Your Enterprise.
Did I just reveal it?
I believe you did.
Well, we're gonna do that,
Engage.
and then
That is not an overlap. I definitely have a gap.
so I'm going to Admiral Forrest and do a 1 bank, I think.
Okay. The 2 come about. That is a sneaky maneuver.
I really enjoyed the maneuverability of this ship.
Here.
Do you have my ship?
I do.
Okay. So I was gonna toy with it a little bit and see what I can get away with.
Yeah, after that commando raid, that was sneaky. All right. Well, that's round 1 in the books. Oh, sorry. I need to move the prototype. They did a 3 bank, and they'll evade. It really didn't matter. Okay. I'm going to leave evade tokens out because I have a feeling they'll be evading for quite some time. Okay. We'll go back and we'll plan some more.
Sorry for you to move that minefield at the beginning, or can you just leave it there?
I can leave it there. So let's see. My options are I can leave it there because it's a may. Yeah, I may remove the minefield token because then I'd eliminate an objective. But once per round, one of the Romulan ships may perform the following action, and then I can redeploy it closer to one of my ships. Within range 2 of one of my ships and not within range 2 of you.
And that's an action.
That's an action, yes.
So having the low captain skill could be beneficial because then I might have to fly into it.
That was part of the plan of low captain skill, yes.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm ready when you are.
I just need to finish setting a maneuver and... all right. I have my moves. Let's pull those dials out and all good. All right. Ship A did a 4 straight. Ship B also did a 4 straight. They both took evade. And the Jazz Call, when it wants to cooperate, did a 4 straight as well, and it evaded. If you feel like you're being hunted down by Romulans, you have the correct feeling.
Okay. So I did a 1 bank so as to not fly off the map.
Ah, nice, nice.
And I don't think anybody's going to be in range, so I might just do another 1 bank with Admiral Forrest. And that should keep me
getting close
out of arc of that thing.
It should. All right, the Praetus did a 3 bank, and they will evade. Just gonna check that. Yeah, nice little range, but not close yet. We're getting places. It's definitely a maneuvering game at this point. Okay, well, the chase is on. I feel like this needs Romulan hunt music overlay, but we don't have the budget for that.
Was the minefield this planning phase, or
I am not going to move the minefield this planning phase.
okay.
Mostly because I don't like my other objective options. I feel like I'd be letting you off the hook if I moved the minefield. All right. You good? Sorry, Tony, you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. I'm going to move ship B first. They did a 2 bank, and
Feed the chicken
I'm
supper.
going to
Eat
check
this. Just let me know when you're done.
range here.
Otherwise, I'll remind you in an
More
hour.
so, I'm going to check your range too.
This is a reminder. Feed the chicken supper. If you finish this, just let me know you're done.
You guys can have both buttons at the same time.
Okay, I'm going to spend the action to change the mine's placement. We're going to put it right about here. And I take an aux power for doing that action. And just to be very clear, that is still within my own range too. So
I apologize.
no, you're good. All right. So ship A did a 2 turn and they'll evade. And then the Jazz Call did a 3 bank and they will check range here. They will target lock you. Now you have a target lock to contend with. Okay.
I think I cleared it.
You did.
Son of a gun, I keep clicking as fast as you click.
It's all good.
Oh, I moved your target lock. Do you want to?
It's fine.
I want to see. Well, I think this is the turn where I use Legacy of the Name,
Okay.
and I'm gonna. Your hand is covering the text.
Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna use Legacy of the Name to do Admiral Forrest. So I am thinking a 1 bank is how I'm gonna roll.
Okay.
A 1 turn would be safer, but it also because it'll probably put me here. So there's a good chance I could be taking that cloaked mine. I feel like a 1 bank. No, I think the turn. I'm gonna go with the turn.
Okay.
I'm afraid that the bank may not give me enough arc, and then I'll have wasted that.
Yeah.
Oh, 1 turn is not
Right.
available.
Here you go.
Dial, so. Oh, did you beat me to it?
I did.
Okay. I'm just gonna.
Oh, that was range 2.
I might have hit it. Yeah, I see it overlapping right here on this little tiny piece. So, I'm going to take my double scan.
Okay. It's still 2 dice. Because it's only -1 if you scanned.
Yeah. But scanning lets me roll defense, right?
Let's look. No. It's
Okay.
only if you do the if you perform the green maneuver, then the Romulan player cannot roll more than 1 attack die this round for any minefield token that is attempting to damage your ship. In addition, you may roll your full defense dice against the minefield, but then you take an Ox Power token.
Right. So I'm good with this.
Okay, so let's see what 2 dice does.
Critical hit.
Okay, well, let's get a damage deck out. Mix. If you want to mix it again, feel free. Engine room fire. Well, now your 2 turns are red. Not Admiral Forrest, though. Because Admiral Forrest is his own action, or own maneuver.
Okay. Let's see then.
And then let me move the prototype. They 3 banked, and they will. Let's check to see if you're. Yeah, you're in range. Let's target lock. Okay.
Things are not looking good for the Enterprise.
Yet somehow I think you're okay. Because that is an obstructed shot.
But 1/3 of my total hull is gone already. All right, so Garib's going to be shooting.
Yes, Garib will be shooting at range 3.
Okay.
So
Puts me at 5 defense dice because it's through an obstacle.
yes.
Okay.
And his quality is a target lock. You know what? Let's spend it. Okay. You got 3 hits. Do you want to use enhanced hull plating, or you like your odds? Ah, you liked your odds. Okay.
Okay.
Well, that was a whole lot of nothing. What do you got?
So,
you are plumb for choice there.
yeah, I'm liking the range 1 though. So I'm thinking I'm going to go for him.
Okay.
And he's got no action, so no evades, no
nothing.
He's looking like the guy I want to get after.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, and only 2 defense dice and
Yeah. Which are canceled because double scans, and T'Pol, who doubles that.
So really no defense dice?
And Sato, I think, also cancels.
If you she's a disable to make me roll 1 less attack die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm not really worried about using her right now.
No, you shouldn't be.
T'Pol does it for free. So anyway, 3 red dice.
T'Pol's a disable.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
When attacking. Oh well, I don't need to use either of them
You
because
don't.
you only have 2.
I only got 2 defense dice, and you got me there. So, well, can you
gonna-
one-shot me? That's the question.
That is the question. I didn't get to take my battle stations action that I was hoping for, so we'll just see how this goes.
Oh.
Well, dagnabbit.
Okay. I'll grab a fresh damage check. That's B. And we'll take 1 and 2 damage. Now, I don't believe the Jazz Call has you. Nope, not even in range. So,
And it doesn't have an arc. So it looks like the one I shot gets a shot back, though.
but remember, I have aft disruptor emitters. So I can target a ship
Oh,
that's not in my forward firing arc.
handy.
Yes. So
I'm
yeah.
in big.
So we'll have A shoot first. That is with disruptor emitters. So he gets 3 dice, but no quality.
That's better than his primary weapon.
It is. It is better than his primary. I don't understand this, but you know what? Sometimes you focus more on the 360 coverage. You gotta hit crit.
Unobstructed at range 2.
Yes.
So I roll 3.
Yes. Do you want enhanced hull plating first?
Well, probably wouldn't be a bad idea. So I will cancel 1
Okay.
and depend on the evade dice to kill the other one.
Okay. So you got here. You got 1 evade token. That was the trade-off.
Okay.
Oh.
And the odds are not in my favor. So now I am down another crit.
Ooh.
Minor explosion.
Ooh.
Well, this could be the end of the game right here. Game over. Good game.
Wow.
I should have taken 2 auxiliary powers.
Yeah, with the crit, I was kind of wondering why you didn't, but
I figured I had 3 dice,
you
1 and
should have
3.
rolled 1. Yeah.
Yeah, but odds are never exactly how it works in real life. But with only
Oh.
1 hull left, I really should have done it anyway because I was anyway.
You know
Oh
what
well.
you and I mean this is hindsight and it didn't matter, but you should have disabled the graviton telescope
Oh dang it!
to
Yeah,
to kill ship B.
yeah, I would have killed 1. Oops, I forgot I had that on there. Oh well.
So even if you had, you would have gotten a ship kill.
Yeah.
But and that may have said you were going to then get 2 ox power, but I don't know. That's a tough trade.
Well, and the ship that killed me wasn't even the one that was at close range, so it
No, it
didn't
was
even.
this. Yeah.
So I had a whole nother barrage of fire coming my way at range 1 with 3 dice. It
Well,
would have
yeah,
been a tough.
yeah. You had 3 more dice coming in, which would have been that. But
And
that, well,
I still died, so it didn't matter.
as we've
Engaging me in
seen,
combat was not wise, and that is a whole lot of firepower. I think the new stuff made it so this mission was totally doable for the Romulans because I am
yes,
supremely outmatched with that fleet.
yeah, the aft disruptor emitters make this much, much more winnable. Because I was looking through cards, and it took me a long time to go, how do I even have a chance? And then I'm like, oh, aft disruptor emitters. Now I feel like I have a chance. I still didn't know that I was going to have a chance.
Yeah.
I don't know. I kind of feel like your best bet might have just been to rush the edge like you had set up. I think if you had just trumbled up,
Well,
I mean, you had 2 ships here, but it would have taken me a long time to get these other 2 in position. And if you're only taking 2 shots, you can take the enhanced hull plating and just not worry about your actions. And I think it might have worked differently for you.
Yeah, I was having another thought too. I should have put an engineering officer on there because then the Augs wouldn't have mattered. I could have still taken my evades.
So yeah.
Uh, and the other thing I was thinking is I could have just skirted this bottom edge and had these two chase me the whole time and just taken on these two and gone around the other side where
Oh,
you
that would have
didn't.
worked. Yeah, rather than try to
Yeah,
come up.
yeah, that was one of the thoughts I had too. But then I changed my mind and decided to get aggressive, and I think that's the decision that got me killed.
Yeah, because you had your own 360 fire. You could have. Yeah,
But
and your 360 is more efficient than mine. So
and if I had skirted the edge like I originally had thought, I would have been probably over here right now,
uh-huh.
and you guys would all been pointed not the right way. But I decided to turn in instead of turn out, which was a bad call. I think that was the mistake that cost me the game. But it's all right. It was fun to try.
Yeah.
The
This is a
goal
tough
is to
one.
get off the map over there or destroy all of your ships, and I couldn't. I don't think I could have picked you off one at a time, but as much damage as I was taking, because my defense dice weren't helping me in any
Oh
way.
no, your defense dice were ice cold.
So, well, and I think I might have put too much emphasis on the attack with Hoshi and T'Pol. I might have been better off putting more emphasis into something that helped enhance my defense. But there's not a lot of cards to choose from in the NX time frame that would actually work for that. So I was having a hard time
There's
picking
not.
cards.
I will
Yeah,
say we really need a Columbia. That would
yeah,
help immensely.
yeah. Um, well, and turning the crits off would have been nice too, because it would have. But again, if I had never engaged, that was the mistake of engaging you instead of skirting the edge like I originally thought.
Yes.
Um, that cost me the game. I'm pretty sure. Anyway, good game.
Yeah, good game. Yeah, you had bad dice rolls, which just it hurts. So, all right. Well, hey, thank you all for watching, and until next time, keep brushing up your game.